So now that you've done your layout for your charcoal drawing, we're going to talk today about adding in our shadow layers. So the layout done with that willow charcoal, you're going to want to stick with that. All right, remember it's lighter and easier to erase. The nice part about this is that we've got our setup for, in my case, the drill across the page. You can see I've already indicated where the table line is going to be. And it's still just a very rough outline done pretty loosely, some of the details coming into place. But I really do want to start thinking about our shadows. And what's really nice with charcoal is it's very quick and easy to get what we call contrast. The idea is putting something, a dark area, next to a light area to make them pop. The reason it works so great with charcoal is, unlike a pencil, I'm not limited to just that pointed end. I can use the entire stick. So for instance, I know that I have a highlight going across the top of this drill. That means I want to make the background a little bit darker. To push it back, make the drill come forward. Okay? So using my charcoal, instead of having just a fine point, I can actually go along and use the entire side of the charcoal to cover more ground. And for right now, I'm still in the early stages. I don't want to think about going too dark. I'm using that light pressure. Okay. But I want to just make the drill itself pop out from that background. Still keeping it very loose. Alright. Now, the other thing is, by quickly establishing a background versus object, not only have I made the object kind of pop out a little bit more, I've started to separate the idea of what this backspace is from the table. I want to start bringing the shadows into the object though as well. Alright, so again, looking closely at the object, and I'm staying very light. We're going to use other charcoal to bring in and darken that up. Staying light, staying loose. It's okay if things aren't perfectly aligned or hitting the very edge. We're going to use some other tools to help us out in terms of smoothing and smearing and getting things properly. I can see that this part of the drill is going to end up being the darkest part. That's why I made sure the background stayed kind of gray right now, because I do have some dark parts on this drill. It's nice because I can get a thicker line. I can go up on edge to get a thinner line if I need to. And really the idea is laying in the groundwork. We're trying to transform the drill from a series of outlines into an actual form. Not outlines, but form. Okay, keep it loose, making sure I'm hitting all of those areas. Again, light pressure. Because we don't want to go very dark. It's easy still at this point. If I needed to, I can come in, I can erase some things, I can make certain parts pop out still because I haven't gone super dark yet. Alright, so now it's your turn. Go ahead and add some of those shadow layers in, getting ready to go much darker.